All right, let's go. But yeah, the cross-referencing in this game is so fun. It does add some confusion and makes it hard for me sometimes, but that's just because I'm not paying attention. I went with Mr. Potter up the Weatherland yesterday. We found the tall stones easy enough and set out about our work. Mr. Potter told me to stand back, and when we were ready, just in case. I thought it had worked at first. The stone opened just like a door, just like Mr. Potter said it would, and went inside. And he went inside. But then it slammed shut and there is a noise like thunder. I ran up and there was no sign of Mr. Potter, and the tall stone was a stone again, and there weren't even a crack to show where the door might be. The writing on it is gone too. I don't know what that means. He probably took the door. Now Mr. Potter was a fair man and paid me fair for my work, but I really wanted was a thing that wouldn't get he wouldn't give me a path tool, finder's tool, and he had it on. Of course, not that I'd rob it if I'd left it behind. But then again, I wouldn't need it if he were dead, would it? Okay. Anyways, I don't know what's its name, but I reckon you know it. But it had unusual properties, like it was floating on air. Said could use it to find its way even in fog. I think it's this you're talking about, because I gave that to him before, and it's also the only thing that floats. I had a hard time reading what he was saying, but I knew what he said. He's like, I wouldn't have stole it from him unless he left it behind, and, I knew he was dead, but I need this. Because he wants this. This item was evenly shaped holes. A closer inspection, I'm able to feel the energy connecting to its tips. Okay. So yeah, I was worried he'd get lost, but I feel like the door will just teleport somewhere else and he'll reappear. It's probably like a one-way, one-use type thing. Hello. There have been an unexpected death in the family. Oh, I'm sorry. It has hit all of us quite hard, but particularly my husband. I would like to gift him a heart chamber. Okay. A heart chamber. He proceeds to, it's like a murderous intended item. It'd be hilarious. I want to see if it was under. Okay, I think we've already found this one before, haven't we? Look, he's got like multiple necklaces. Oh, we haven't found this one. Oh, but he definitely has a necklace like this. He also has the hands. Look, he's got so many trinkets on him. Oh, this one's fancy. There's a vast skull in the catacombs said to be that of the beast. I guess that's what that one grave is. Followers believe that when he skewed he trapped its soul along with its power in an item known as the Wraith Chamber. Heart chambers are based on this object's mythical, but they have morphed over time into a way to keep those dear close to us to heart after death. Okay, so he's got a bunch of these medals on him. Like, he's got this one. I think. Is that the right one? Yeah, it looks close. Actually, no. It's a different one. I think we have one that actually looks different. That looks better, more like that. Maybe that is the closest one. But I know we have this one. Just gonna bring all the things that look similar to him. I know we have the hand. Anything we haven't identified. Anything we haven't identified, I'll leave alone. Okay. Try to look at all of the artifacts on his hand, on his hips. Some of these we haven't seen yet. Some of them we have. Sorry, I was looking at the like see if he had a compass on him. No. And no looped sphere. So that takes that out of the category, out of the running. Does he have a snake on his belt? No. I think that's what all he's got. I think this is all we have of his that are items on his belt. Okay, so it's been brought down to these 3. Probably this one, honestly, because it feels... It doesn't give off anything bad, and it seems like a death, like a grave thing. This one gives people ominous feelings. It's like, you know, he expected to smell worse. It's leathery, bony, quite unpleasant to touch, yeah. So that might be, I feel like that's going to be a no. We'll take that and put it there. Yellow. Something rough. Gives me a sensation of power. Yeah. I think it's this one. I want to check its materials real quick. Okay, so it's made of gold. Gold, bronze, and wood. Sun. Let's see here. Does bronze have a symbol? I don't remember seeing it. Season weather. Okay. I'm gonna say maybe this. Yeah. This item appears to be in the sketch. Yep. And it bears a resembling of the mask. Oh, yeah, the mask. This one. I totally forgot about the mask. But I was like, it's on his belt, and the other things give off eerie vibes, and they also don't look very pleasant. So my thought was that they aren't probably things you want for a grieving so-and-so. Okay. Back to our daily tasks. Get in here. It's raining. Don't, like, wipe your boots off. I suddenly remembered this note that I found some time ago, and it occurred to me that I should have given it to you when I gave you the map. What the hell, man? I thought we were buddies. The wording is very similar to what that note on the map. They always intrigue me, but I never did work out what it meant. Blessing in spring, rising in summer. Oh. Yeah, but don't leave any tracks in, like, the house, okay? The boss will have my head. You hear me? We'll put these in here still. These clues are that. I've already done that one, I think. Well, I think I know what that one is. I just haven't done it yet. 3 objects. Lightest first, heaviest last. Actually, I think I did that one by chance. Well, I don't know. We'll find out. When you go to the mansion. Mars is Mars in winter, rising in summer. Okay. I'm gonna actually write this down, I think, because I'm gonna get it all mixed up in my brain. So, Mars is winter, and Mars is winter, rising in the summer. Blessings in spring, rising in October. I wonder if there's more to this note. Blessings. Blessings. Because we know that this is Mars. And we've been there already with a card. Blessings in spring. Rising in October. Let me see what... Not the wisest way to do this, but let me see what spring is, symbol-wise. Okay. Spring is a leaf. And summer is a circle. And autumn is a acorn. Okay. So, do we have a leaf on the board? No. I got it neatly folded back up. Okay, so Mars is winter. Okay. Where's Mars at? Oh, that was Jupiter, not Mars. Sorry. Mars, iron. Okay, so Mars is iron. Right? Spring. Mars. I'm trying to think if it would. If this is what I need to like know or not. If Mars is the snowflake, the point here. I'm trying to see if I had anything with the snowflake on it that isn't just this, because this has all of the seasons on it. Wait, hold up. Maybe that's what I need. So if Mars is the snowflake, okay. If Mars is the snowflake, right here, and it says winter rising in Mars in winter, rising in summer. Where the sun rises. And then spring. Blessings in spring, rising in autumn. Actually, you know what? I don't see any leaf on that, so that's just weather. Because that snowflake there could be the sign for a snowflake, but I feel like it's not. Because I feel like we would also see the other seasons as well. Yeah, see, it's more snow, not winter. Okay. So, it's more detailed. I don't know. I guess we'll think on that one a little bit. Maybe he'll give me the other piece of paper. Something isn't right at the museum. Yeah, could have told you that 3 days ago. I'm worried it's all my fault. Yeah, it is your fault. I hoped my brother would be back by now. I had no idea, though. I'm no therapist, but I think I can weaken it using witherance. Oh, dear. Had better work. Well, you're the one who released it. I'm just saying. We have suspicions here now. I'm just doing my job, but you better get my boss back because I can't handle this shop. I barely can keep people from stomping their boots in here. Getting all that mud in here. He's gonna be pissed when I can't polish the floors. Although witherance is in the universe of the invents of the it is something for Okay, so it's in the reverse of this particular item we already have, and is something, and sometimes put to more malice use. Oh God. These can be crafted from stone, like the first, but wood is more commonly used. Okay, so we need to go look up this because the brother that's went missing, I think it's our boss, I think they're siblings, is the one who used this. So see if we can find. I want to see if if there's a picture of it on the page, but no. Okay, let's find the item. We're drowning in items now. Because we need to find it and find the opposite symbol on it. Hold on. Sorry, I was sitting here thinking this. So it's like this, but made of wood. Oh, this is this. I'm checking for anything we have that's wood on it that hasn't been identified. I'm thinking it's this wooden statue that I didn't give him last time. This one. What's the symbol for it in the book? I'm pretty sure it's weakness. Yes, weakness. Whereas the diamond one is truth. Yep. The force is used for strength, this inverse of which is weakness, and in this term bears a symbol of weakness, is made of wood. Yeah, that's what I thought. The twins, the two brothers in their symbolic form, one being a weaker vessel and one being firmer. Thank you. Husband brought me a drink. Ooh, my mind is severed. No. Oh yeah, you're having difficulty thinking. We got a curse on our hands. Let's go. Burning blood. Nope. The effects of the mouth and tongue and speech becomes impossible. Marked by they suffer from the curse. Speaking of increasingly vivid nightmares. I think it's this one. The fact that he was able to speak at all kind of intimidating. Was affected by appeared to be breathless. Yeah. So I think it's this one. You need that. Hang in there. Let me get some cross reference. Imagine you come in here being like, I can't speak, I can't, you know, and he's like, hold on, let me get my dictionary out. Let me pull the book out. Hang in there. Do you feel tingling? Shake your head. Don't tire talk. You can't speak. Shake your head. Like pull like a doctor. Have you seen like doctors do that with people where they're all like nervous, like the person's panicking? And the doctor's trying to ask them calmly, hey, no, just tell me your symptoms. Nod yes, no to this. You know? Like they're trying to be calm in the face of like distress. But they're also trying not to misdiagnose you because they care. These can be rolled along the tongue to cure, the paralysis, or worn by the neck to protect against the curse. But like most items that ward against curses, they emit a field. Okay. Where is... Oh yeah, it's this. The Field of Day. So it should be like a necklace or something they can put in their mouth, so small. Let's make the symbol of day. Okay, big circle here, little circle down here. We need the triangle. It needs to be in the middle, right? Okay, so it needs to make this symbol. Okay. Put that book there. It says it can be rolled along the tongue. We have fingers. No, we're not gonna do that, but I'm just saying. This... I mean, you could technically put it in your mouth like a retainer. You know, I don't think you want to, but you could. I don't know. This could act like that too. I don't think this is what this is. Yeah, but I was like, maybe. You can roll it around in your tongue. This. I'm thinking like anything you could kind of stick in your mouth. I hope it's not this hand. That'd be kind of weird. I mean, it gives off the right signals. Because, I mean, this would be really weird because it has, like, a hand, so it looks like you're sucking on, like, your like, a hand like a baby, you know? But, you know, whatever. If it works, it works, you know? And that's not small objects, so not ideal. I don't think you put this in your mouth very well. Yeah, it doesn't give it the same symbol. We already checked that. That one has a smoothness to it. I think it's this one. Nothing remarkable. I think it's tarnished, is said. Okay. Let's check what this gemstone means. It says it was like a gem for water. Blue. An anchor between mind and body. Okay, could be that. Could be water or anchoring. Okay. Materials. It's made of bronze, right? Yeah, bronze. Yeah. So let's check what the bronze symbol is. I don't know. Okay, it doesn't look like that. Bronze is not copper, so it's a combination of something else, material-wise. Ward against the neck to protect the cursed. My items might be ward against the curse, and they emit a field. I think it's this. Okay. We thought at least a try. I'm kind of glad it's not that, but at the same time, I'm like, okay. Back to the books. Didn't we already find that out? Sorry, I was checking. Could be a cup. Nah, surely not. Yeah, I figured as much that it wouldn't be that because it's kind of a big thing. Alright, what about this? Yeah, okay, no. Wrong field. I don't think this one's it. I think this one's weather-based. Wait, hold up. What's the symbol on this? Maybe this is it. No, it has the... doesn't have it off. I was like, maybe that was the case. Oh yeah, this doesn't give off a thing at all. Let's see. And this book... we also... yeah, those both have stuff to them now. Let's see. What about the jade? This has wood and gold. Yeah, okay, hold up. This has got gold on it, right? Okay, it does have gold. But it doesn't have the field. This is bronze. So maybe it has to have gold on it because gold is the sun. Maybe this? Okay, so it has to be a gold item, maybe. This one does give off a field. Really remarkable. Yeah, it's got engravings. Okay. What do we have? I don't think this is it, because this isn't wearable. Wax. Oh, thank you. You brought me food. Triangle. Fire. A candle? Feels a distinct lace. Distance lands through the body. Okay. So that's not it. Okay. Clay. Pungent. Okay. It could be. It says something. It could be something that we can swallow. Maybe it's a liquid. Nope. Okay. I'm almost positive this doesn't give off that. Yeah, doesn't give off the right field. Dang it. Maybe a cup? Okay. What in the world? This thing is massive. Must be a very potent something or other in there. Okay. Let's see. What else do I have that's not identified? I should just close that so I can lay these out. A lot of these items I have are big stuff, not little things. What about this? Hold up. Okay, that's your same. It kind of fits, like, in your mouth. It's kind of small. Alright. This gives off it, but it's more of a pedestal. It does have gold on it. Roll across the tongue. What is this? Gold, wood, stone. Let me get a hit. I need to look at other menders to find out what they have any clues. Okay. So maybe there's like clues on the other menders to see what I'm looking for. Okay. I wish I could go hold my place in the book. Respectful. Oh yeah, so there's one that's a cup. So maybe it is the cup. Okay. Oh, come on. I bumped the wrong thing. My sorries. Mm-hmm. Okay. So what I'm hearing is it's a cup. I didn't want that. I wanted it to go to the basic blank one. Okay. So that one does that. Okay. What about you? Okay. So I think it's one of these cups. Nothing remarkable. Is this gold here? Gold plated. Okay. Let's try that one because it's got gold on it, which represents the light and day. Yeah. Using the index, I can I find I can remind myself that the meter looks like what method looks like. It produces a strong aroma that can that other than okay collection. Okay. So maybe it wasn't a curse. Maybe he just had memory loss. Either way, we figured it out. Or that his mind scrambled. Hello, my dear. I I've discovered something vital to the needles. The woman who tried to swim across the lake was compelled to do so by an invisible force. She was looking for something, and whatever it is, it's right here in Undermere. That's not all. I decided to experiment with the armor. When I was under its spell, I heard whispers. Something was calling to me, and left me feeling terribly afraid. This must be this must be what's keeping my patients in their trance-like state. I've never seen a siren before, but it occurred to me that I might be able to use it to drown out the whispers. Hey, that's a good thing. I'm glad that you didn't get pulled to the water though. Good job on not succumbing to that. That would be really hard, human morbid curiosities and whatnot. Okay. Sorry. Dropping crumbs. Okay. I see some things in here that look similar to our items. Although there are similar in form to the needles, shrines are serve a very different purpose. They create a strong compulsion, like a siren's call, that can be used to drive attention. So they speak to you. Okay. We know what those are. I feel a descent lace. Different laces through my body. Okay. I don't know what that means fully. I don't comprehend that word. Okay, so not you. Hmm. Okay. So she needs somebody to distract her, basically, so that she doesn't listen to it. I'm trying to think of, do we have anything that speaks? It's similar to this. Right? It says it's similar to this. Similar. I see the doll. Vase. Bowl? Object at the museum. A display of the objects at the museum. So these are samples of it. Wait. Hold up. Hold up. Hold the phone. Wait. You. Exactly. Here it is. It takes great effort to tear my eyes away. Ah ha ha ha. That little thing looked like a... It looked like one of the needle things. She said it looked similar. But the thing on the table didn't look like a necklace. It looked like a stand, like a little statue. But it probably is a necklace being on display. Or it could be a little statue and we just have the necklace version. Either way. Aha! I found it for you, lady. Here you go. This item appears to be the sketch on the cabinet. It is an obsidian obstacle shape, like the tower shape, like the needle. Closer inspection reveals a tension demanding power. Okay. So, look at me, look at me. That actually is really useful. Never thought about that being a useful defense. Alright. We're going to end the day. The collector, or the whoever learned that the Nail casket is a dark article, a class reserved for the most cursed and the most dangerous of objects. He locked it away deep within the museum's archives, along with other such artifacts that are best kept from public eyes. Oh shit. Alright. Oh, there's an axe. Awesome. I am under the barn where the axe meets the tree. Okay. We're gonna swap videos out real quick, so give me a second. And we can just dance the night away until we